and welcome to the 6th day of I Am an Angel. This is my first attempt at a scripted video. I'm going to check how long it becomes and if I can speak naturally. Okay. My name is Miey. I am a 44-year-old mother of two living in Sweden, and I've been dabbling with spirituality rather skeptically for about 6 years. And 6 days ago, in the middle of the night, I awoke from semi-sleep, feeling my wings. Yep. And so I went from a non-believer in angels to an angel overnight. And I've been talking in the other videos at length. You know, the confusion is really obvious. And now I know what I did, but I've really been wondering what would another person do. And as I wrote in my text earlier, I have had contact with a few people that have had the same experience. But there are many. I know there are many. So I've been wondering, would they... And what if it was one of a complete normal person who hasn't done any spiritual work at all? Like, would you get scared? Would you feel ashamed of it? Hide it or shout it from rooftops? Or maybe find an angel group on Facebook, which I actually haven't tried yet, but I'm sure there is one. Or maybe go to a church and ask a priest. And what would a priest say? And the kind of obvious, if you have a sensation that you have wings in a normal context, that would mean that you are hallucinating. And that would mean that you should go to the psych ward. So I wonder how many people have gone to the psych ward with this and said, you know, what's going on? I wonder if there's any people that worked in psych wards that could actually tell this. I don't know. Okay, anyway, I think it's fun to imagine maybe rage. You know, if someone's really holding on to what's the reality that we have gotten used to, just being angry. You know, take it away. What is this? Just stop. Or I'm off script now. Okay, I'll try and find my way back. Okay, so since I know that there are quite a lot of us out here having the experience of being an angel, I really hope I will get to share some more of these stories. I will keep them to myself unless I ask and you say that it's okay that I tell it anonymously. So if you want to write, please do, or comment below. I can be reached at miey.infinity@gmail.com. I hope I will put a text down here somewhere. Yeah. And the address will be in the video information and in my blog. So it would be nice. I would really appreciate it. Also, I just wrote in a blog text about stories of awakenings. And awakenings I understand as the moment where you realize that there's more to this world than just Earth. And mine was very sudden and very clear. And I've heard some, but I would love to hear more. Also, if it was more gradual or maybe mainly, well, the facts of it, because it's interesting. What is it that makes people awake? What is it? What does it take? So that's the plan. That's the mission. That's what we need to do. but also how different people respond to this, which I actually didn't write in my text. So anyway, back to script. For me, this revelation was rather sudden. Oh yeah, we're not talking about awakenings now. I'm talking about the angel awakening or revelation. Yeah, so for me it was really sudden. Only hours before, I had written a message to a person excusing myself for not believing in angels. Um, and that message in itself made me go do some research and had me going through some information that just resounded with me, and opened me up to receiving the revelation. And the change that it has done with me personally has been huge. Just the fact that I'm talking here with you with very little hesitation. I'm a little bit nervous and I'm a little bit human. We'll come back to that. But I'm not camera shy. I'm speaking straight up here, and I'm hoping someone listening, and I'm hoping someone's responding. And it hasn't even worked before. When I tried it, I wanted to be an actor, so I've actually practiced acting in front of a camera, speaking in front of a camera. I wanted to be a reporter. I tried. I couldn't. And now I don't mind. I don't mind what I look like. I don't mind what errors I make in grammar or timing, because it's the message that's important. And I have this just not conviction. I have a sense. I just have this security in me that how I do this matters nothing. That I do this matters all. So what is okay? So here's a text formulation that's nice. It won't translate when I read it, but I will read it to you. So seriously, what is an incomplete sentence in the light of infinite power and infinite light? Right? It could have been cool if I could have delivered it just like, but I couldn't. Anyway, onwards and upwards. And now I'm reminded that if someone stumbles on this video who does not believe in angels, what? And then my script ends with the message. Yes. Okay. I'll just take it from here. So the message, again, I think I need to say this in every video. The message from me, the message that I have received to share, is that we need to live here on earth, because when we live and use our senses, we generate healing, and we heal ourselves, we heal the beings and the life around us, we heal the earth, and the earth really needs healing. But most of all, that healing is also sent outwards to other parts of the universe, to other dimensions. And this healing is really important, and more of it is needed. So I guess my message is that to speak I want to steer spiritual people more towards actively participating in life here on earth, and a little bit away from the contemplation, inwards looking meditation, and especially away from analytical analysis of our existence and how things work. That's my message. Bye-bye.